wonder where the TARDIS will take us next.
Say, this is quite a ship you've got here, Doc. Look, you gave this ship a name just now. What was it?
TARDIS. TARDIS. It stands for Time and Relative Dimensions in Space. I saw it as soon as I came out of the ship.
The TARDIS is required to land and blend in with the surroundings. You'll stay with the ship.
What, back to the TARDIS? We must have gone back to the TARDIS.
Yes, probably.
The TARDIS was down there. The only way the Doctor could move the TARDIS would be to dematerialize.
So?
If the Doctor left here in the TARDIS, you don't know what the TARDIS meant. It's a TARDIS. The monk's got a TARDIS.
I thought I told you to wait outside the TARDIS. The water cannot affect the TARDIS.
Shall we go back to the TARDIS?
Let's go.
Back to the TARDIS?
Yes, certainly, back to the TARDIS. Yes, come along. There's the TARDIS. They'll try to blow us up inside the TARDIS.
The easiest way around the ship.
Well, I'm afraid we shall have to go back to my ship. From my ship. Any flags at the TARDIS? And the family outside my TARDIS. Well, we're going to be lucky to get back to the TARDIS in time. Well, the TARDIS is still off to get off.
I mean, he'll be worried about getting back to the TARDIS.
Oh, my TARDIS, child, my TARDIS.
Come on, Doctor. The TARDIS isn't exactly perfect, is it? I mean, you can't even control where we're going.
Don't start to criticize my TARDIS. Outside my ship, the TARDIS. Outside my ship, the TARDIS. My ship, the TARDIS. Then come inside the TARDIS. Similar to that one that protects the TARDIS. It is a machine for investigating time and relative dimensions in space. Come on, we must go back to the TARDIS. Find out what he's done to the TARDIS. That means we cannot get back into the TARDIS.
The TARDIS. It's gone.
Take that. The key to the TARDIS? Yes. Now, when I tell you, I want you to take Sarah back to the TARDIS.
I'm not going to sit in the TARDIS. And we'll go off to the TARDIS. I've got to find the key to the TARDIS.
This machine is for traveling through time and relative dimensions in space.
They found the TARDIS. Let's try and get back to the TARDIS.
That's you, managed in that ridiculous machine called the TARDIS.
Look here. Go to the TARDIS.
TARDIS made the decision. We're landing now, Doctor.
Good. That means the gravitational bearing must have rectified itself.
But we're still in the TARDIS.
Where's the TARDIS?
You'll never see the TARDIS again.
I should never have left the TARDIS.
The hunt for the TARDIS.
Perhaps you have to tell us where the TARDIS is.
They must find your TARDIS. We'll never see the TARDIS again. But we've got to find the TARDIS.
There's the TARDIS.
We have to find the TARDIS.
But then we can't reach the TARDIS.
TARDIS hopscotch.
I don't think they're going to get your TARDIS back.
Yes, I see Stephen and Dodo have found the TARDIS. Well, now, if you will excuse me, I will go and see if the TARDIS is all right. Go back into the TARDIS.
What have you done? Stop meddling with my ship.
Then the TARDIS.
Something the toy maker has done to the TARDIS.
Everything outside the TARDIS disappears.
Will you leave my ship alone?
You've done quite enough in getting the TARDIS back.
Aren't there any painkillers on the TARDIS?
And we shall be back in the TARDIS for lunch.
We must get back to the TARDIS. Back to the TARDIS, quick.
Here's the key to the TARDIS, my boy.
Well, couldn't we get to the TARDIS? We've got to get back to the TARDIS.
Oh, well, you see, the problem is, coming back to the 20th century, my dear, the TARDIS, I'm afraid, is often mistaken for the real police box.
See what you mean.
Yes, unfortunately, he can't get in.
What does the word TARDIS mean? Doctor?
Well, what does it say, my dear?
Got it right. Time and relative dimensions in space.
Good heavens, let me see. Well, now, how would it know that?
How dare you follow me into the TARDIS?
The what?
The TARDIS, sir.
I'm not going to take you back to London in the TARDIS.
We shall return to the TARDIS.
Yeah, and the TARDIS too.
And only he can work for TARDIS.
No, of course not, but it leads right down to where the TARDIS is. The TARDIS? What's that, ship? Well, sort of, but you wouldn't understand. Smack down to where the TARDIS is.
Get Polly back to the TARDIS.
Polly, go back to the TARDIS and wait for us there, okay? All right.
I must get back to the TARDIS. Immediately.